Hi everyone. Sunday night means meal plan night. So we are currently doing our meal plan right now as we speak for the coming week. But there's a certain somebody wants to say hello. You might recognize the face.
Hi.
Eleanor, a woman of 1,000 words as always.
Oi.
And Catherine is in the corner.
Hello.
And somebody has decided to crash the video again. I think it's the mention of food. And he's here. Dexter. Oh, you're putting on a show for the internet now, aren't you, son? Yeah, you're putting on a show. And here we go. This is our plan for this week coming. The reason why we've done this is because last week we felt that having a plan to stick to worked out really well, didn't it, Catherine?
Yes.
So obviously, I lost £5, you lost 3.5. Had a fabulous week. We both felt really full. So tomorrow, with it being the bank holiday, we're going to obviously have a little bit of a lie-in, I hope. And we're going to have a Slimming World brunch, which will be obviously consistent of medallion bacon, obviously no fat. And what sausages are you using?
We've got the Aldi low fat ones.
And they're only
and I think the one sin for two. Yeah.
Yeah, they're cracking.
And we'll have baked beans and eggs and
eggs. So there's
that,
not be very many sins at all in the breakfast. And we're having a fake away chow mein tomorrow night, which is with it being a bank holiday. We've got some pork chops that we're just going to cut up and
so we'll have pork chops, stir fry veg, noodles, loads of nice seasoning, plenty of garlic, a bit of chili,
and a bit of curry sauce.
A bit of curry sauce to go with it. Yeah.
With some melon. And then when we're back to work on a Tuesday, we're going to have toast and cheese. Obviously, as I mentioned last week, that is the wholemeal bread, the small loaf with two cheese triangles, which are half a cent each, I think, aren't they?
Yeah.
And that'll be probably for me. I don't know if Catherine will be the same. Ham and egg salad for lunch, and pasta bake, which Catherine is actually going to make tonight in preparation. Obviously, because as we've mentioned, we work two jobs, so we like to have things obviously made in advance, don't we?
Yes.
So we're going on Wednesday. We've got cherry overnight oats, which really fill you up. I was to be convinced with these, wasn't I? But
yeah,
I've had them twice in the last week, and I felt really full.
Yeah, and I think just they're such a good staple because you can put anything in them, so you can change it up. Like we've got cherries on that one. A bit further down in the week, we'll have mango in another one. But you can put all sorts in them. There is a carrot cake one that I've seen on the internet, which I might give a go.
And they're all no sin, which is obviously great.
Yeah.
And then I have a couscous salad, which you will obviously knock up, won't you?
Yeah, a dead easy, nice quick lunch that and dead filling. I use the whole meal couscous because it's supposed to be better for you. I'll just put finely chop a load of salad veg to go in with that, and just a little bit of seasoning to give it a bit of extra taste.
Yeah, and then we're going to have our patented dirty rice. This is
backed by popular demand.
it's always free. It's sin free, and it's just so nice. It fills you up.
Yeah.
And we're going to have jelly and fruit because obviously with finishing work late, as I've mentioned, it's nice to finish and have a bit of a snack. Obviously, that's sweet late at night. Obviously Thursday. As I mentioned, I'll go in the office. I won't be here, but the girls will be having fish cakes and peas. Now, they have 5.5 cents for the fish cakes.
Yeah, I was just having a look on the Slimming World app there. That there's varying ones ranging from sort of 5 sins to 7.5 sins. So I'll just see what's in the supermarket when I go, but I can just scan them on the app to check their sin value when I'm in the supermarket. And obviously, I'll try and find the nicest and lowest sin ones, and we'll probably just have them with peas. And maybe some new potatoes as well.
I'll have whatever, as I've said last week, whatever my mum decides to make. And on Friday, we are going to have chicken shawarma and pita, which is going to be 7 sins. But we always like to have a bit of a treat on a Friday night after we get weighed. But we feel that 7 sins is, nothing for a good treat, is it? So Catherine's going to make a Slimming World tomato soup for the lunch. You just want to explain how you do that?
Yeah, so that's it. This is a funny one because it's like a recipe that goes around all the Slimming World groups, I think, and it's just using up um, tinned veg. So I think a tin of baked beans, a tin of chopped tomatoes, a tin of carrots, and stock, and you just heat it all up in a pan. You put a couple of pickled onions in it. Weirdly, it's a trust the process kind of thing. Heat it all up and then blitz it, and it really does taste like a can of Heinz tomato soup.
And it's very tasty.
So we're gonna have that on Friday.
Very tasty. And that's our meal plan for this coming week. The reason why we're doing this is anyone that is on Slimming World and really has got that point where I'm sick to death of having the same things. That's the whole point of sharing this. And obviously we'll get to the point if anybody wants Catherine to go through how she makes these things, she's more than happy to do that in a future video. Yeah, so that's our meal plan for next week. Feel free to copy it. Feel free to ask in the comments how we make these things. I'm more than happy to put, a recipe on there. Catherine obviously will do it for you as well. But yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. We felt that last week having a plan really helped us, and obviously we had a good week. So we are looking to do the same this week. And I just want to wish everybody a good week and hope everyone's having a lovely long weekend. And everybody smashes those targets next week. And we'll speak to you next week.
See ya.
See you later.